Jeffrey Goldberg breaks silence after Trump officials accidentally leak war plans to him. Jeffrey Goldberg, the esteemed editor-in-chief of The Atlantic, has long been recognized as a foremost authority on national security matters. Over the years, his keen insights and meticulous investigative work have unraveled complex security narratives, often exposing the hidden machinations of global power players. His latest report, an explosive revelation about the mishandling of classified information at the highest echelons of government, stands as a testament to the fragility of national security protocols in an increasingly digital world. Goldberg's account, based on first-hand interactions and rigorous scrutiny of official correspondences, paints a staggering picture of reckless communication within senior leadership circles. The crux of the issue revolves around a digital messaging thread on the encrypted platform Signal, where top national security officials, including cabinet members, engaged in an exchange of sensitive intelligence regarding upcoming military operations. The casual manner in which critical details were shared without rigorous vetting or secure transmission protocols raises grave concerns about the operational integrity of the country's defense apparatus. The implications of these revelations are profound. Goldberg, having spent decades covering national security matters, notes the sheer incredulity of the situation. He references past experiences in classified environments, where the handling of intelligence was marked by stringent regulations and an overarching culture of caution. In stark contrast, the current situation underscores a laxity that is as baffling as dangerous. One of the most alarming aspects of this episode is the apparent lack of discernment among the officials involved. Goldberg emphasizes that intelligence professionals have been prosecuted for far lesser infractions related to the mishandling of classified information. Yet, in this instance, a multitude of high-ranking individuals openly discussed intricate details of an imminent strike against the Houthi rebels via an unsecured medium. The conversation, initiated by Representative Mike Waltz, sought to determine key points of contact for the operation. In doing so, it inadvertently revealed the identities of covert operatives and provided explicit operational details, including strike timings and designated targets. Among the participants in this unguarded discussion was John Ratcliffe, a former director of national intelligence, who allegedly disclosed the name of an active CIA officer in an egregious breach of protocol. This revelation underscores the critical importance of compartmentalization in intelligence work, a principle that was blatantly ignored in this instance. The indiscriminate dissemination of such information to a broad group, many of whom had no immediate need to know clearance, exemplifies a fundamental breakdown in security procedures. The gravity of these missteps cannot be overstated. The Atlantic's reporting highlights a systemic failure, one that places national security at risk in an era where cyber threats and foreign adversaries are more adept than ever at exploiting digital vulnerabilities. The notion that such critical information was exposed to an audience that included a journalist, albeit unknowingly, further compounds the recklessness of the situation. Had a hostile actor infiltrated this group, the consequences could have been catastrophic. Government agencies, when pressed for responses, have largely deferred to the National Security Council and SC, effectively avoiding direct accountability. This bureaucratic maneuvering only deepens the perception of negligence. It is indicative of a broader unwillingness to confront the reality of a security culture that has, in certain quarters, become dangerously complacent. In a subsequent reaction to the Atlantic's report, Secretary of Defense Pete Heath dismissed the findings as the work of a discredited journalist peddling hoaxes. However, his deflection does little to refute the core facts presented. Goldberg's meticulous documentation, corroborated by multiple sources, paints an unambiguous picture of the incident. The report details, with precision, the specifics of the information exchanged, ranging from targeting data to operational sequences, all of which align with standard military planning frameworks. This unfolding scandal serves as a sobering reminder of the paramount importance of digital security and operational discretion. It exposes a chasm between the protocols designed to safeguard national interests and the actual practices implied by those entrusted with such responsibilities. The ramifications extend beyond mere embarrassment. They call into question the judgment of individuals who occupy some of the most consequential positions in government. As this story continues to develop, one question looms large. Will there be accountability? The breach outlined in Goldberg's report demands more than mere deflections and bureaucratic sidestepping. It necessitates a thorough investigation, potential policy overhauls, and a renewed commitment to safeguarding national intelligence. Anything less would set a dangerous precedent, further eroding the public's confidence in the institutions tasked with protecting them. In an era defined by hybrid warfare, where information is as potent a weapon as any missile, the stakes could not be higher. The revelations laid bare by The Atlantic serve as a clarion call for vigilance, responsibility, and a return to the fundamental principles of national security. If these warnings go unheeded, the consequences may be far graver than any single intelligence leak.